Hi, my beautiful earth signs. We're going to do your August reading. So we're going to start with Taurus, then Virgo, and then Capricorn. So feel free to check the description below to skip straight to your reading. So, my loves, we're going to start off with Taurus. So, my beautiful Tauruses, let's see what the messages are saying for you in August. Also, feel free to check your sun, moon, and rising signs for a more clearer picture. And also feel free to check out the extended reading for extra messages and for clarification over any things that we may not get enough time to cover following on from this reading. So we'll pull one oracle card for you guys and we will clarify it with the tarot. So what messages do we have for Taurus, please? Taurus in August. Might be quite a different energy as well for you guys being an earth sign. Okay, we've got loyal heart in reverse. Okay, loyal heart in reverse. Okay. We've got two owls here, which is interesting because we were just talking about owls, I believe in the Sagittarius reading. But okay, there's two owls here. Now, being in the reverse, you know, I feel like there's someone here that you may feel emotional closeness to. But there's something about, you know, maybe feeling like you're not able to be completely, someone's feeling like someone's not able to be completely loyal to somebody. Okay. And someone's feeling like there's a lack of reciprocation. But there's something to do with loyalty. Okay, someone could be feeling like someone, okay, someone, if someone is thinking, okay, why is something isn't being reciprocated, they may feel like there's a lack of loyalty or something like that. Oh, this could be you may feel like there's a lack of loyalty in a situation to do with someone that you had love for. Okay, with the heart being in reverse as well, there could be, you know, either some emotional pain or a lack of love. Okay, take whichever one resonates. For some of you guys, you could be, another thing I'm seeing, some of you guys could be you could be trying to be loyal to a situation still, that could be doing nothing but causing you emotional pain. Okay. And I'm kind of getting the message here of, you know, because it's what you're looking at, what you're seeing, not what you're seeing, sorry. It's kind of like what you're feeling is what you're choosing. Okay, so there may be someone here that you're looking at that you feel like isn't making very wise choices, very wise decisions. But again, it's kind of saying here where something about you reciprocating with them or to them, you know, can also be an unwise decision. Okay, and that could be you being loyal to something that is hurting you. Is coming up as what your intuition isn't telling you to do. Okay, I feel like your intuition here right now is asking you to mend this situation, but we'll get some clarifiers here. Get a message here for Taurus for loyal heart. Taurus, loyal heart, please. All five of wands, conflict, fire energy, disagreements back and forth. Okay, yeah, so someone that's either caught up in conflict, or someone that you have different agreements with, or someone that there's been some sort of difficult changes with. Oh, we've got the card of Aries here as well. So we've got a lot of fire sign energy. So some of you guys, you could have fire in your chart, or you could be dealing with a fire sign. We've got the star card as well. Some of you guys, you could be a child, or you could be dealing with a child. You could be dealing with an Aquarius as well, but it doesn't have to be. Don't worry too much about the signs. I just mention them just in case it's useful for some. Now, I see that you could have been water in a situation. You could have felt like you were stuck in the middle of a situation where you felt like you could have been watering something where there was a lot of conflict, a lot of disagreements. Or some of you guys may have felt like, you know, you were trying to water something, but all someone wanted to do was fight with you, or all someone wanted to do was be caught up in arguments and fights. Okay, some of you guys, two different people you could have been trying to water, right? One person was kind of like da 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 da, you know, let me just, I feel like they come and go, they're very carefree, you know, they're very nonchalant about, you know, what they're doing. where they're at. You may not know, you know, what's in this person's mind. It's kind of like an energy of, you know, someone that I feel like, look at this dog. I never usually look at this dog here. I feel like this is someone that wants you to kind of like be tugging at them, you know, they kind of want to be grand. Look at me, you know, it's a very grandiose type of energy, but I feel like they want you to be this little dog here tugging at their ankle, like, you know, just wanting to follow them around wherever they go, basically, like kind of like that handbag type of energy. Okay. But I feel like this is someone that, you know, they may be about to walk off an edge of some sort of I don't know, there's some sort of situation where I feel like they may just kind of be in a very carefree type of energy. I feel like this is someone that you were watering and someone else that you were watering, or this might not just be someone else, this could be several different people that are kind of all come up in one scenario, or it could be someone that is conflicted with a lot of different people. But I feel like there's two different people that you were watering. Someone that's very carefree, or for some of you guys, like I said, if you're a child in this situation, even if you're not the child, I don't know why I'm getting child parent thing going on. It might be a situation like that where even if you're not the younger person, I don't know, it could even be a dynamic where you're the mom and the child wants you to be like, you know, at their back, you know, kind of following them around type of thing. Or it could be a thing where there's someone that's kind of, you know, focused on what they've got going on for them here. But I don't know, there's something about this person of kind of about to walk off a cliff or something. Just let me see. Yeah, the high priestess over here. I feel like you guys could be being a little bit silent. But the high priestess didn't come up in the full on upright, so I feel like, you know, you could be conflicted in your mind about what to do, and I feel like your intuition is kind of telling you to, you know, make a new move, take a leap of faith, go towards your bliss and your abundance. It's saying there's unfinished business here. But for some of you guys, whatever two people that you're watering, I feel like you could be loyal to these different scenarios here, but I feel like someone's kind of carefree. You may kind of, I don't know, you may see them, look to them a little bit, I don't know, I don't know if this is a bit like in awe, or maybe there's just something about, there could be an age thing, or I don't know, it's like this person's getting up, dressing to go out type of thing. This is someone that gets dressed up to go out, and it's kind of like, you know, you leave the house and the dog's there, like, you know, where you going, or the dog's kind of, but the, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel like this someone coming up as someone being in their own world. Okay, this is someone that's very much so in their own world, to the point where they may not even realize some of the decisions that they're making. It's kind of like, you know, yeah, okay. Now, for some of you guys, that person may resonate as someone that's kind of maybe not paying you much attention. Okay, it could be someone that's also not paying you much attention. Like they're there, you know, around you, but it's like you could just feel like they're a bit in their own world, or they're always going out, or they're always, you know, wandering off or something like that. And I don't know, that you could be a little bit defensive about what this person's doing. You could maybe be watching, seeing what this person did. I don't know why I'm looking at like this face expression right now is just giving me like dissatisfaction, some sort of dissatisfaction, or, you know, kind of having some sort of potential awareness of maybe something that is you know, dissatisfactory. But look, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, unfinished business. I feel like that, you know, there's something about you, some of you guys, you could be home, you feel like someone's always kind of, you know, going out or in their own world, and, you know, you could feel like you're picking up a lot of the burdens, you're having to do a lot of the work. Or some of you guys, you may feel like if there is some sort of ending here, it's going to bring you a lot of struggles or burdens. Okay, some of you guys feel like if there's some sort of ending here, it's going to bring you a lot of struggles or burdens. And I feel like, yeah, for some of you guys, for whatever reason, you may feel like you have to go towards this conflicted situation. And for some of you guys, this person, whenever they go out, you know, they're very, or whenever they wander off, they're very like, la da 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 da. But when they come back, you know, they come towards you with this cup here, like, you know, they with this cup here. Cup is either a cup of love to give to you or something they're wanting to receive. I feel like maybe you probably don't say much. You probably don't disclose very much, or either you don't disclose very much, or you know, it's like not really knowing what to do here, being very conflicted about a situation. Okay, or this person could be not acknowledging a lot of conflict around them. There could be someone that's not acknowledging a lot of conflict around them, or this could be someone that's wandered off from a situation that was conflict. They could have been caught up in conflict. They're like, I don't want to deal with the conflict anymore, and they're just kind of like, okay, let me go do my own thing, live my life type of thing. Whereas I feel like there's people over here that I still want to have confrontation and conflict type of energy. And I feel like, yeah, you're kind of here silent, but this person's, there's something about this, this person will come towards you here. Okay, this is interesting. Can I get another one for the Five of Wands, please? I just saw 111. So again, it's talking about a need for a new beginning. But before you can have a new beginning, there needs to be an ending. Also, again, with this Aries energy, with the Fool card, if you have Aries in your chart, you might want to check out that reading. Was it Aries reading? I think it was, and we had the number 11, and I just saw 111. So I was talking about, stepping up, leadership energy, and I'm kind of getting that same type of message here. So yeah, with the Two of Cups, I feel like, you have some sort of relationship with maybe one person in particular that could be caught up in the conflict. But there may be another person. Yeah, there could be 2 or 3 people here. I feel like there's maybe 2 people that you could be a little bit wary of, or maybe, there's something that happened in the past, or some people that maybe need to get left in the past or something like that. But you may feel like if you do this, there's going to be a lot of burdens or obstacles here, but it's really about releasing the obstacles and burdens. But I feel like there is someone that could be caught up in this that you have a relationship with, and there's some sort of genuine connection here. Okay. So yeah, Ace of Swords. So yeah, I kind of see that, there's a need to communicate some sort of message of truth here, have some sort of communication. And for others of you guys, yeah, either communicating a message of truth to someone. Some of you guys, someone may have communicated a message of truth to you. Okay. And for others of you guys, there may be someone that there may need to be a boundary put up towards. Okay, if this is someone that's, I don't know, that you wanted to have a genuine relationship with, but they're just, I don't know, making things kind of impossible in some way. Then again, this may be someone that may need to be some sort of boundary or cut out. Yeah, walking away from something, leaving the emotional baggage behind, realizing it's just kind of you wanting to do the right thing in this situation here, and then leaving the baggage behind here. And then going towards your new beginning. Okay, the sun here coming out is talking about we're in Leo season. It's embracing the abundance, basing the happiness that is here for you in this season, and it's releasing anything that makes you feel powerless, anything that's keeping you stuck, anything that makes you feel trapped, anything that you feel is toxic, anything that you feel like is trying to manipulate you, control you, anything that's just a hindrance. This is releasing that here, to go towards your abundance. Now, for some of you guys as well, few of you guys, you may have Capricorn in your chart. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. But I do feel like there could be someone, particularly if not a Capricorn, potentially a fire sign. Someone that may be trying to keep you stuck in a situation, or someone that wants to keep a situation together, but it's coming up as something that would be stuck, or someone would feel powerless in it. But there may be 2 people in this energy here. Look, 1, 2, you may be the 3rd person wanting to break out of something here. But I feel like there may be, again, look, 2 people here as well. And look, we've got the number 2. Yeah, there's definitely 2 people here that may be more those 2 people that you were given to with the Star card. Okay, I feel like they could be in this energy here, where there's something about being stuck, or it could be one person. For some of you guys, it's just one person. Okay, take it as it resonates. Some of you guys, it's just one person, But for some of you guys, it could be it's two people that are stuck in predicaments that are unhealthy, toxic, basically, yeah. I feel there's two different people. They can be connected, but they don't have to be. They could be two completely different people in your life, or they could be two people that are connected. You'll know how it resonates, but they could just be someone that's stuck in a very difficult situation, and there's needing for you to release something that was damaging about the situation. But it's something about, you know, someone making a decision here. You may feel like there's someone watching you to see what decision you're going to make. Someone watching you to see what decision you're going to make, because I feel like they may, if this isn't someone that wants to keep you stuck in this situation, this is someone that is stuck in this situation, and they may just be trying to see what decision you're going to make. For a few of you guys as well, if this is someone that made a bad decision, but you guys are still cool, and they're just like in a very difficult, tragic situation, this could be someone that got caught up in something very devastating, like because of a decision they made. You know, they may have told you about this, and it's like now they may be a bit wary and a bit frustrated that they made this decision, and I feel like you're kind of decided like, yeah, I'm not going to make that decision, because I don't want that to happen to me. Okay. So that's something different I'm seeing there. Yeah, someone, yeah, it's like someone took the wrong step, and they came towards this devil. It was just something deceptive. Someone made a decision, and it was, and yeah, I see the situation here being released. But like I said, for those of you guys that are just dealing with two people that you know that are doing some toxic things or are stuck in a predicament, however that resonates, again, I'm seeing you here needing to look, release this. So something didn't turn out to be a Ten of Pentacles in a situation. Okay, it was a deceptive Ten of Pentacles situation. Here we've got the Empress card. So again, you could be dealing with a mother, or you could be dealing with, or you could be a mother. And for some of you guys, I feel like you want to be in a much more abundant situation. Okay, some of you guys are wanting to make a decision that's going to sort of advance your lifestyle or your abundance in some way. Okay, we've got Cancer energy, we've got Taurus energy, King of Swords, and Eight of Wands. Okay. King of Swords. So something about once you have clarity and make some sort of decision, this is elevating you in your Empress energies. This is you being receptive to things that are good for you, but at the same time putting a boundary up to things, people that are trying to infiltrate or come in, people that are trying to throw daggers at you. Okay. Or people that are just trying to come in, they come in fast and they leave fast. Okay. Or people that come in but don't really add any value. Okay, this is you being clear, knowing what you know, having complete clarity, making the right decisions, prioritizing yourself and your abundance, and being receptive to the things that you know are good for you. Okay, we've got my no card, but this is also your card here of the Hierophant, your Taurus energy here. Some of you guys are going to be saying no to things that are you feel like are damaging, toxic, or keeping you stuck. Okay, this is some of you guys stepping up into your authority position and saying no. And for some of you guys, this is you choosing to wait. Okay, some of you guys, this is you choosing to wait, okay, to get clarity on something. Some of you guys, I think there's something something devastating that could have happened, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna wait till I get clarity on something. Okay, and I see that's a good idea. But whatever that decision is that you're thinking, let me wait on, I feel like the decision might turn out to be a no. Okay, because I feel like it's something that just doesn't look good here. Especially if it's something that's being offered to you and you don't have all the information about it. Saying get the information. Okay, get the information, do research if need be. But with the Chariot card here, again, we've got Cancer energy as well. It's saying move forward. For some of you guys, there may be a Cancer person moving forward towards you here, or this could be you just wanting to move forward. Okay, after you say no, this is going to liberate or put up some sort of boundary or make a clear decision that's supporting your abundance and your endeavors. This is going to allow you to move forward here. Okay, so take that as that resonates, but we will look more into this into the extended. I'm just going to see if there's anything else here to do with like your work situation. If there's anything you need to know about your work situation. Yeah, okay, different scenarios. Yeah, so some of you guys, you could feel like there's a bit of financial hardship here. Some of you guys want to come out of financial hardship and go into abundance. For some of you guys are employed. Some of you guys may feel like you've lost the job. Some of you guys, you may feel like there's someone in particular that's trying to block you from advancing. Now, some of you guys, you think this is like the industry, society, things that's happening in the world right now. For some of you guys, it's someone around you that's in an authoritative position that you feel like is trying to put obstacles in your path. And you may feel like you have to go towards this person for some sort of like, you know, help in some way. But yeah, I for some reason though, for some of you guys that have left a situation with a stuck job, a job that was stuck or something, or if you're working from home, or if you're just trying to make a transition, but you know, during that transition, like you may feel like, okay, you're gonna have a period of just maybe not having the finances the way that you fully want to. I feel like the path that you're going down is saying keep walking in that direction, because you are going to be in a better financial abundant period. Okay, but there's something here about a clear no. Okay, it's kind of, you know, there could be something that's kind of, it's got this trap type of vibe around it. And I feel like some of you guys, you may have said no to this already. Some of you guys have already said no to this, and some of you guys, you kind of had to be around. Hold on, the world card, we've got Sagittarius energy here now as well. Some of you guys could have traveled, or some of you guys could be dealing with Sagittarius. 8 of Pentacles. But I feel like some of you guys, you may have realized something. Okay, you may have seen something, and now you kind of feel a bit devastated with maybe what happened. And you're like, okay, that wasn't it. You were something you were trying to put work into. Something you're trying to put work into. But again, I do see some of you guys could be communicating with someone here, or looking at things online about how to move forward, trying to study, trying to build yourself up to move forward, to make moves forward. Some of you guys could even be yeah, just looking at things about moving forward, inspirational things, motivational things. But I just feel like this is moving you in the right direction. But there's something here that there's a bit of clarity. Some of you guys might not have full clarity on this situation to say no about, but some of you guys do. You've already said no. Okay, so we'll look more into this in the extended for you. Okay, and I just saw 555. So whatever that situation, oh my gosh, and as I saw 55, we got 55 here. Whatever the situation is, we definitely can look into it in the extended, because I feel like some of you guys may have already kind of brushed past it or went around it or was a bit there, and you kind of, this is why you may feel like you're in this out in the cold energy, because you may have went towards it and something happened and you feel devastated, kind of going back on your original path or trying to change a path. And for others of you guys, it's just the clarity or the realization about it that could just be making you feel a bit down. And for some of you guys, it could be just like feeling like this is a long journey, you know, trying to get things together, trying to get the stability together, trying to get the finances and things like that. But look, you're very close to some sort of abundance here. Okay, but there's something about protecting yourself. There's a need to protect, use your awareness to protect yourself. Okay, because for some of you guys, I see you in this energy here. Okay, some of you guys are kind of, you could be a bit silent, or you're hiding your sword, you're hiding your truth or what you really think. But there's some people that may be coming towards you. Oh my gosh. Okay, my Taurus says, be mindful. Whoever, there's 2 people that may be coming towards you this month. These 2 people, they're in an energy. I don't know. I feel like there's something, this could have something to do with, again, something to do with like an organization, an establishment, even travel. I feel like, you know, there's something about you keeping focused on what you're doing. I feel like you may not want to, they're going to offer you, let's say, oh, let's do this, or some sort of reconciliation or some sort of success. They're going to offer you, let's go here, let's have a day out. Oh, you know, this is going to be good. Some sort of victory. Someone's going to offer you some sort of victory. And I'm telling you, you might want to do some research. Not even you might want to do some research, but I don't know, I just feel like there's something really deceptive about this. And I feel like right now you're not in this energy of like really showing any interest, but I'm just giving the message anyway, just in case some of you guys are, because some of you guys may see this as like a really good opportunity. But I see that for some of you guys, if something, Knight of Swords, It's something that may, I don't know, try to catch you off guard, or if you've seen something online about this before, they may try to tell you otherwise, or I don't know, might have saw there's something trying to tell you otherwise. The Three of Wands, I don't know, it's like someone's been watching you, or someone's been watching you, and then someone's watching you and then making a move to come towards you to offer you something. And I just feel like this is not something, yeah, Nine of Cups, it's not I feel like whatever it is, if you've already been offered it, you've not been content with what this person's offered you. Like, you kind of like, what? Or, this isn't really something that you've resonated with on an emotional level. Okay. But the reason I still just say be cautious, because sometimes when we ponder on something for too long, and someone's like trying to watch and calculate, they may come up with something else that they think is more shiny. And just have to be mindful of that. But yeah, it's saying if you invest, the more you invest in this person or whatever they have here, I don't know, there could be a tower moment here, and it's in the reverse, and something could be stuck. And for others of you guys, there could be, like I said, it could be a person where something to do with money. It's something to do with money and success, or even dating or traveling or money. But I feel like if there's people that are already in this situation, they are going through something very devastating, but they're not showing it. Okay, they may be acting like they're stable, they got money, things are like this, but really they're in a tower moment. They feel like they're holding on to like this this shard of glass, you know, while the tower's burning down. So whatever this person's trying to entice you in, this is not a situation you want to be in. It's like, I don't know, yeah, I feel like this person just wants to keep you stuck, and they want you to be in the situation that they're in, and it's not good. Yeah, Ten of Swords, this situation may make you feel like you've been completely stabbed in the back. And it is, yeah, we're gonna really look into this in the extended, because for those of you guys that are contemplating on this and want more information, I feel like I need to give that to you. So we'll check out that more in the extended. But like I said, those of you guys that already have a plan and you're moving forward with some sort of, money making stuff here, it's saying focus on the plan that you have. Okay, don't, whatever offers other people are trying to give you here. Yeah, look, Queen of Wands, see, look forward, move ahead. You've already got some very passionate pursuits, and the more you move forward very passionately, you're going to be in this energy where you're going to be just receiving more of what's good for you here. But just be mindful of the offers that are coming towards you. It's saying as you move forward, so apologies about the airplane noise in the back, but even that sound here, remember I said travel, some of you guys thinking about travel, some of you guys have traveled, and obviously if you guys, it's saying you're going to take off soon. So if someone's trying to offer you a quicker takeoff, or someone trying to offer you a route disguised in this will help you quicker, where they're trying to give you something that you think will help you quicker, it's saying Two of Swords, make the intuitive decision, use your awareness, use your intuition. Not everything that meets the eye with this, okay? So it's kind of like you're blindfolded here, meaning that although you may see something, pretend you're blindfolded. So even though you see something, it's like, although you're blindfolded, what decision would you make if you couldn't see what they were showing you? Okay, if you could only feel the request or hear the request, what decision would you make? And second of all to that, the reason why I'm saying take it as you're blindfolded is because they could be, I feel like it's deceptiveness. They're not showing you what you're not meant to see. So if what they're showing you is what they want you to see in order for you to say yes. So it's kind of like, don't use your eyes to make the decision, use your intuition and really have some introspective time, but move forward. As long as you move forward passionately towards your own desires and you make these introspective discernments, like you're going to be in this abundant energy and making your mark. Okay. Page of Cups, and the right offers will come along for some of you guys that are waiting for the right offers. Some of you guys, this could be a person, but obviously you guys, it's an offer. The right offers will come along, but you have to skip out the Nine of Pentacles. There's some fake offers here trying to come in, and for some of you guys, you may have even had your eye on one of these prizes, so you guys, this was part of your long-term plan, and you just might not know there's something deceptive about it. And for others of you guys, there could be someone coming towards you. Okay, it could be an earth sign, another earth sign coming towards you, or someone someone that was coming towards you before that you felt like, you know, wasn't really being consistent. Could be an earth sign or a water sign, someone that wasn't being consistent, but I feel like there's some sort of new beginning here in love, some genuinity, and something here that's going to come from a genuine space. And for others of you guys, it's saying here, move forward, put love into what you do, put passion to what you do, use your discernment. That will help you make the right decisions. But we're going to look deeper into all of this, into the extended. We're going to have a look at what is this deceptive thing that's going on, this offer that you don't want to take here, and yeah, we'll look at as well what this abundance is that's coming in, and potentially who this person is that's coming towards you. Some of you guys, it's more that it's one person coming towards you. Some of you guys, it's two people coming towards you. Okay, these could be friends, family members, but yeah, we'll look at all of that in the extended. So feel free to click the link in the description of the page to follow up on the extended. And thank you guys for being here. For those of you guys that I'm leaving you here, have a great season. Comment below if this resonated, or like the video, and I will see you guys next time. Take care and stay spiritually charged. Hey, maybe for Virgos, let's see what messages we have for you in August. Virgos in August. Also, feel free to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs to get a clearer picture of your messages. Okay, we have Truth Be Told, number 5. So far, we've been getting a lot of 4s, a lot of 5s, okay? Truth be told, some of you guys, there's been some truth that's come out. Someone's communicated some truth, or some of you guys, you've got some truth. Look at you. Some of you guys are sitting on some truth, and you're like, oh, look how wide this owl's eyes are. Some of you guys have uncovered some sort of truth, and you're like, wow. Some of you guys, some truth has been revealed around you, and you're like, the mask is off. Okay, some of you guys have like, you know, I can see this without the mask on. This thing has been deceptive. Something that's been deceptive, the truth has now been revealed. Okay, so this could have been a deceptive person around you. It could have been a deceptive situation. But whatever it is, it's been revealed. And for others of you guys, if you don't feel like you're dealing with an external situation like that, this could have been a situation where, you know, you feel like you're trying to make choices based upon some sort of truth that you've acknowledged that's putting you more in your inner wisdom. Okay, you're making decisions from a place of your inner wisdom, your intuition, and you're not trying to show up, you know, unauthentically. Okay, you're trying to show up authentically, you're trying to follow your intuition, you know. So yeah, take that as that resonates. We'll get some clarifiers here for you. So can we clarify truth be told, please, for Virgos? Truth be told for Virgos. Truth be told for Virgos. Okay. 2 of Swords, Queen of Wands, 8 of Wands. Okay. Wow, we literally just had these 2 cards last for Taurus. Now, it's very interesting. Similar kind of messages, actually. It's kind of saying move forward passionately with your endeavors here. Some of you guys have had to make a decision on something where you may have felt like you don't know what decision to make. Although there's someone that there could have been someone that's been coming towards you, or someone that I don't know. I don't think they're coming towards you, or it's like you want them to come towards you, or if when they come towards you, it's not really in a committed way. Does that make sense? Like someone's appearance, like they're around you, but they're in Queen of Wands energy. So they don't have to be a fire sign, but it could just be like someone that's just very they're in an energy of like, they could be either very social, or they could be doing a lot of dating right now, or they could just be very like focused on some sort of pursuit. Okay, but they're in an energy where they're thinking about, you know, what's right for them, or their pursuits at this time, and they're focusing forward. Now, I feel like you feeling like you have a decision to make in regards to this person, or just in general, but I feel like there's something to do with this person being the significance. And I feel like, I don't know, maybe this person used to come towards you here, but I feel like, I don't know, this one's energy, one's here. I feel like this person could be someone that maybe they go out and they come back. but it's kind of like, I don't know. Wow. Is something to do with this truth? Have you seen something to do with this person? Or does this person know something to do with you? Or vice versa? You know. Okay, if you don't have anything on this person, they may know something about you, but you may have something on this person. Um, Eight of Wands, or you've just got some sort of realization overall, and it has to do with you and another person, or you or two more people. Okay. um but I definitely feel like, there was someone that you felt like used to come towards you, or you want them to come towards you, or when they do come, when they do come towards you, there's no sort of commitment. It's just kind of like flighty, or as fast as it can come in is as quick as it can go, type of thing. Oh my god, more fire energy. Knight of Wands. Yeah, some of you guys, you may feel like this could have been like a player type energy. Again, it doesn't have to be a romantic partner, but it could have been, or it could be a friend. Okay, if it's a friend, maybe you just feel like they're just they're here, there, and everywhere. They're they come see you, but then they leave. Like their encounters with you are very short, or they're always seeing different people, mingling with different people. This is like they're moving forward, then they're moving left, then they're moving right. So some of you guys, you could just be a bit confused. You could just be thinking like, I don't really understand. Eight of Cups. Okay, for some of you guys, okay, if you were dealing with like an ex or something, okay, some of you guys are trying to make a decision about leaving some emotional baggage behind. Okay, if you felt like there was someone that was being sneaky or cheating, so this is someone that was being sneaky here. They could have been potentially investing in someone else or committed to someone else. For others of you guys, if that's not your situation, again, it could be like you could be that and this, or it can be and or, if that makes sense. Or let's say you could be dealing with some of you guys. I feel like, you could be focused on, I feel like you're in the home, you're focused on like, being kind of stable. You could be focused on your money. You could be just trying to focus on like, your position. Some of you guys want to be a hubby, a wifey. You guys want to be, if you're single, some of you guys want to be committed, and some of you guys that are committed or still in a committed type of situation, you're unsure about a decision that you want to make. But I feel like there's some sort of truth that's going to be revealed. Okay, some sort of truth that's going to be revealed if it hasn't already been revealed. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys, if you're in the home, you may feel like someone's sneaking out late at night, or some of you guys, it could have been an ex. I don't know, there's something about this home energy, someone sneaking out, or you didn't know where someone was going and then they come back in, someone getting dressed up, going out, come back in, sneaking in, or something like that. And oh my gosh, maybe you've got intel on something like this, you're holding on to something. Maybe you got some sort of intel there. For others of you guys, if it's with like a friend or something, there may be something where you're trying to figure out some sort of truth. You're trying to figure out, something, or maybe this person trying to figure out, maybe there was some sort of truth to do with a situation, and this person's been silent about it here. But maybe that's why I feel like they're moving in. You can be thinking they're moving in different directions. Okay, hold on. So your intuition here, what's your intuition telling you to do? What is your intuition telling you to do? Yeah, some of you guys, you're going to leave this person that's being sneaky. Whoever this person is that is sneaking around, some of you guys, you've already left them, but you're still in the process of like fully leaving. But I feel like whoever this person is that's sneaking, it's like they sneak back in and then you leave. Some of you guys, they come in and then you leave the room, like they come in the room, you leave the room. Or they come up in the conversation, you leave the conversation, however that resonates. But let me just see what else we have here, because this is interesting. What's the intuitive decision? Okay, Nine of Swords. I feel that you guys are still very devastated about this. You wanted a pretend some of you guys wanted a reconciliation, some of you guys wanted a happiness, you wanted stability, you wanted this foundation to last, whether it was a friendship or relationship. But with the Ten of Swords in the reverse, I feel like it's something that may need to end here, but it's in the reverse, meaning that you know, hasn't fully ended. And I feel like this is what he's talking about, you walking away from some sort of emotional baggage in the past. Yeah, there's something about this person could still be watering. They're watering. It's like you could be doing a lot. Okay, hold on. You could have been doing a lot for this person, you know, and not really getting nothing back, or all the effort that this person was putting in, they weren't really directing it in the right places, you know, they were just missing the mark every time or something like that. Okay, so I feel like it's just kind of saying follow your intuition, follow your truth here. But some of you guys, when you walked away in hopes of a reconciliation, or you walked away in hopes of walking straight into like another you know, stable situation off the bat. But I feel like you may need to fully close the door before you open a new door. Okay. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. It's something about to take a decision or trying to make a decision when something isn't stable yet. And the World card, something hasn't complete. Yeah, something needs to end here before you make a decision for something new. Because some of you guys, if you tried to start something new and it ended really quick, something wasn't stable, or you know, something was out of balance here. You couldn't build it on, you couldn't get to this stable place, to this committed place, because there wasn't a foundation. The foundation to lay it upon wasn't ready yet, you know. So with the Magician card here, it's saying here, this is where you have the power here to make this decision, to release something that's weighing you down, and this is naturally going to raise you back up here. Okay. Now, for others of you guys, there may be someone around you. Okay, this could be a friend or something, and that feels like, you know, they're trying to help you up. They've been trying to help you up. They could feel like you've been down quite a bit, and they could feel like, you know, maybe you're saying they could have felt like you maybe said yes to something that hurt you, or maybe they're trying to get you to say yes to doing the right thing. They're trying to help you out of a situation. They're trying to say, you know, this will help you, or you know, this will put you in this position or something like that. But I feel like this could be that person. If I said there was someone you feel like they're going this way, then this way, or someone that you feel like you're unsure, you know, what they're moving towards. Yeah, this is someone you could be trying to keep some sort of tabs on, but you could feel like they're not really focused on you here. Again, I feel like it could be because they feel like they're trying to help you out of a situation, but they may feel like you're not saying yes to something, or you're not making a decision that needs to be made in order for something to be completed or corrected. Okay. So with the Wheel of Fortune here, yeah, they could have communicated something to you, or maybe they're seeing something, or they've got some sort of clarity or perspective on something here that needs to be cut out or communicated, okay, to complete the cycle, especially in regards to a situation where someone feels like something is not in their favor. I feel like this person or this friend feels like something potentially isn't in their favor, or something you staying in this situation isn't in your favor, or something wasn't in favor of someone else within the situation. But as well, this person could potentially be keeping tabs on someone, like watching someone else low-key but not going towards them. And I feel like if you have awareness of this could be something that is kind of frustrating you. Yeah, I feel like you both here are looking at someone that is like not around you, and I feel like there's a bit of frustration on your part from this person, and then this other person, I feel like they could communicate from this past. I feel like they have some sort of clarity in regards to this person, and I feel like they may even want to have a new beginning with this person. Whereas I feel like you may be in a place where you're a little bit frustrated because you're still watering something that needs to completely end. But I feel like this person is telling you to let something go, to bring something in balance, or to correct something, or something to do with, you know, the wheel turning again, and so you can feel like something's in your favor. But you know, even if this person hasn't fully communicated this to you, they could even be a bit silent, but I feel like they know, or they've got intel, or they've got some awareness of it. So if you feel like they're just being a little bit different, I feel like it's something about the awareness that they have of the situation now. So yeah, it's kind of saying, and for some of you guys, this is you having some sort of truth or clarity now on a situation that needs to be ended. Some of you guys are feeling like, okay, I'm not watering this anymore. I'm cutting this out. I can see what I need to do, and I need to, like, you know, not give to this situation anymore and rise above it. And some of you guys, it's saying here, you could be holding on to something again, some sort of truth, some sort of information that you're waiting for the right timing here, to communicate or to reveal. And it's something I feel like you've seen to do with a home situation or something. Yeah, look, we've got your card here now, Virgo. And King of Wands. Yeah, there's something about you got some intel on someone. It could have something to do with we've got Sagittarius, Aquarius here. Or someone that again has been like traveling out and about, getting dressed up, or someone again, this is like a two naked people here. Wow, this is two naked people. I don't know, this some of you guys, again, if it was a cheater, this could be, you know, you got intel on two people, you know, naked together. I don't know, some sort of encounter that someone maybe shouldn't have been doing. Or some sort of message or communication with this laptop. You've seen something online. Some of you guys may have seen like a dating site, or some of you guys may have seen some sort of something online. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Someone's seen someone naked online or something. I don't know. But either way, whatever's going on, you guys have got intel, and I feel like you're waiting for the right time. And for some of you guys, is some of you guys, if it's nothing to do with like a cheating person or intel on something to do with like that, you've got intel to do with something that's going on with the world, okay, and you're watching this and you know that things are being given out that are not good, and you may have even been offered this and you haven't taken it, but it's making you angry, but you're watching to see, you know, what's going on, and you may feel like, yeah, there's people that are unfortunately falling into this. So there's a lot of things going on. Obviously, we've got different Virgos here in different scenarios, different timelines. So we'll break this down a bit more for you in the extended. So yeah, we'll definitely look at what this truth is to be told, the ending, the new beginning, some sort of timing as well. Some of you guys, you could be dealing with someone. You guys are dealing with different people, so we'll look at the different people that you're dealing with. Some of you guys, like I said, you're dealing with different people. Someone that I feel like you may be uncertain about their decision, you want them to come towards you, and there's someone else in the mix that you're still in contact with, but I feel like, you know, there's something to do with that person as well. And then there's like an ex or someone potentially for some of you guys. But yeah, so we've got justice, a fair outcome, cause and effect. There may be some legal predicaments, legal situations going on. We've got a woman of significance, someone of significance. So one of these people that you could be dealing with, that may be, you know, you could be dealing with a woman, okay? You could be dealing with a woman. We've got justice, so it's telling you to take inspired action and doing the right thing here, okay? We've got cause and effect and accountability. We've got put plans into action. Oh yeah, look at all of these reversals. Some of you guys, if you were trying to put plans into action in regards to this past life connection here, I'm still wanting to be committed with someone, again, it's saying, you know, I feel like you're going to do the right decision here now and potentially fully end something here where you may have still kind of tried to give towards something. And like I said, for some of you guys, this past person was being romantic and having sexual encounters with other people. If you see, look at this, is a very romantic sexual implied card. And some of you guys, I don't know, look, what is this about the online, the internet? Have you seen something about someone doing something online? Or did you catch something about something online? I don't know. But there's something, some of you guys may try to do something in a legal some case. I don't know if there's a legal case. You may try and do something in a legal case, but something about a fair outcome, and for others of you guys, like I said, it could just be a worldly situation. The world cards here again, you're researching stuff online, and it's stuff to do with things that you could have been caught up in before, or like a job or something you know is corrupted, something that you've been given and you're like, no thanks, I'm not taking this, I'm going to do the right thing. So, you know, very, very interesting, but that looks good. Whatever you're not taking, I think your research is on point. And yeah, something about a legal predicament, a legal scenario may bring some sort of there's going to be a cause and an effect, okay? So you guys may know about a legal situation around this. But yes, I will leave that there, my loves. Comment below or like the video if this was helpful, if it resonated. We will go into the extended to get all the extra messages and the things we didn't have enough time to look deeper into. So yeah, definitely check the link in the description of the page to follow on to the extended reading. But this is where I leave you guys, my loves. Take care and stay spiritually charged. Bye bye. I'm a bit for Capricorns. Okay, we get your message came out straight away. You guys may be in a very eager type of energy. Is that I didn't even finish my sentence. I was gonna say, hi my beautiful Capricorns. We're gonna do your August reading. So the first message we have for you is serendipity in reverse. We're gonna clarify this shortly in the tarot, but already what I'm getting here, this is a card of needing to release. And serendipity in reverse could be saying that, you know, you may not be in full harmony, or you may not be feeling fully serendipitous about something that you're still attached to or holding on to. And we've got a lot of green here, which is giving me heart chakra energy. So some of you guys, it was like matters of the heart or emotional things that you had emotional attachments to. And also we've got this clover here. So some of you guys, you didn't feel very lucky. You didn't feel very lucky in a situation. Okay, you may have felt a bit unlucky, which could be bringing you, not making you feel not happy about a situation. But I feel like there's something that you're still holding on to that may need to be released, because look, this is 8 and number 1, which is number 9. Also talking about endings. So let's have a look. Let's clarify this for Capricorns. Oh wow, we've got 2 knights off the bat. Okay, so there could have been some sort of like battles. Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. Okay, some of you guys, there could have been an encounter here. Knight of Cups, someone was coming in with some sort of, could have been in with a water sign or an air sign. Or for some of you guys, I just saw the wild card, so some of you guys could have been Sagittarius. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But again, it could really be anybody, because I don't know why I'm picking up this is you here, and this isn't necessarily your energy either, but I feel like you guys could have been, there's some sort of communication of truth, or something like you may have communicated your truth or something like that. But again, I feel like with the Knight of Cups, I don't know. There's something about these 2 energies going towards each other. It just looks combative. I feel like someone was coming in with love or a nice gesture, and someone could have had some sort of communication, that's coming in very swift, very fast. Okay, it's kind of like an urgency. There's a feeling of urgency, but I don't know. It's kind of like if you run in towards someone with the sword. I don't know. It's kind of like they may think you're coming in, like, you know, to battle. The Strength card in the reverse, Page of Wands, King of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, someone may have used their strength to come towards you here, Page of Wands. Yeah, they may have used their strength to come towards you, but I don't know, there's something about, or this could be you going towards someone here, if this was like a situation to do with like an ex or something that needs to be released. Okay, I'm seeing so many different scenarios, but I'm going to finish the first scenario, then I'll go on to what else I'm seeing. But like I said, someone could have used their strength to come towards you, with the Page of Wands. I feel like first it probably was just a general encounter, then it could have been like a gesture or something heartfelt, but I feel like the first encounter, they may have felt like, you know, there wasn't really anything given back. I don't know, it seems like it's coming up with the energy of where someone may have felt like you were emotionally unavailable, or stuck in a certain predicament, or stuck not being able to be emotionally receptive or give to the situation with them. Okay, and for some of you guys, this is how you felt going towards like an ex or someone that you felt like, you know, you wanted to have some sort of relationship with. Okay, you may have felt like someone wasn't emotionally available, okay, when you came towards them with some sort of pursuit or something that you may have wanted. Okay, so there could have been 2 different encounters with 2 different people, or an encounter with one person 2 different times. So For those of you guys that you're dealing with someone that you wanted to commit towards, okay, but you know they didn't really commit to you in a relationship sense. Maybe it was just, it could have been something that was just purely sexual, or purely about like something that they saw that they want, but it wasn't a commitment. I'm feeling a message here of this situation, using your strength to release the situation. For others of you guys, that it was an encounter where, you know, you went to someone, you may feel like they're a bit, whether you felt like they were emotionally distant or whatnot, or you could feel like there's some sort of something that's been accumulated here by this person, whether it's money or some sort of success. I don't know, you could have felt like someone was a bit emotionally closed off, but I feel like someone here came towards you. Potentially a water sign or another earth sign, but then I feel like you may have communicated something here. I'm just going to get another clarifier for this King of Swords. Okay, they may have came in, felt like there wasn't much emotion or in the situation or something like that, and then had some sort of clarity and then kind of went back on themselves. And for others of you guys, this could have been you going towards someone, communicating a message of truth towards someone, where they may have felt like something was, there was an energy of like urgency or, what's the word? I don't know what the word is that I'm looking for. Some sort of urgency, okay. But I feel like with the moon card in the reverse, I don't know. I just feel that if there's some sort of staying put in a predicament, staying stuck in a predicament to do with like the lifestyle, it's like, okay, it's kind of like you could be staying put in this energy. There's something I feel like you may need to release, but there may be someone here that you feel like is moving forward in a different direction, but I feel like you may be wanting them to turn around and come back towards you, and I feel like there's something that this person is holding on to, or you could be holding on to the idea of a relationship with this person. They could have been holding on to an idea of a relationship with you, but I feel like there's something to do with, you know, this communication coming in. It's like communicating something. This isn't necessarily a giving energy, whereas this person may have come in like giving this cup of love, but they may have felt like they didn't receive anything emotionally of like genuine back. They may have just felt like there was just some sort of harsh communication, and then this sort of like maybe nonchalant type of energy, or like expected. They may have felt like, you know, someone was expected something, you know, they may have felt like, you know, yeah, something was expected when someone was already doing something from a kind gestured place. So that's kind of what I'm seeing on that front. And for those of you guys where it may be resonating vice versa to with like another person, it may be a situation where you realize some sort of truth about someone that was non-committal, and you just kind of focused on like, you know, your abundance and your self-worth type of thing. But I do feel though, there's a lot of reflection going on about like a group situation or a third party situation or a dating situation or a work situation, and this reflection, you know, there's something about needing to reflect in order to have a decision or learn some sort of lesson, or to cut something out, or even gather some information. Okay, I feel like there's some sort of information that may need to be gathered here. Also, there's something to do with, this could be like a work situation or a group situation, or a dating situation, but there's something where there's a lack of clarity or something that needs to be cut out or released, and it's something that you could already be thinking about and reflecting a lot on. Yes, yeah, okay. But also what I'm seeing as well is that someone in this situation may feel like someone just wants them to kind of show up and everything's all about someone else. Okay, so if this is someone that you feel like is kind of not really paying much attention or was kind of gone in a different path here. Again, I feel like this is someone that's kind of gone on a different path here, because either they can see something clearly, where they may feel like this could be something that you're still reflecting upon, and there may be some clarity that's going to come in after this period of reflection or through some information. But I feel like someone may have seen something clearly here about a situation, and kind of, yeah, kind of went back on themselves, like I said, but kind of stayed on their path. They may have felt like doing this was going to stray them off course or something like that, because I feel like there's something that you need to cut out, that also it may have been something where you may want them to join in, or if it's not join in, um there's something about some sort of information. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this person may have known that this wasn't their Ten of Pentacles situation, like this wasn't their long-term fulfilling, the predicament and the state that things were in. This wasn't going to bring them long-term happiness or fulfillment, making this agreement with you. Okay, this wasn't going to bring any sort of stability or success for them. Okay, so again, someone may have felt like it was something, for those of you guys, if it was just a sexual situation, it may have just been something where, you know, they could have just, I don't know, I know someone could have just liked to see you naked or something like that. But for those of you guys where it's not nothing to do with like a romantic situation, someone could have felt like, I don't know, it was just more to do with like you than them, or this could be vice versa. Okay, for those of you guys who felt like it was someone that was cheating on you, you may have felt like it was all about them, you know. You know, they're just kind of moving forward, and you know, you're kind of going through it because you're in a difficult ending, and you could be trying to like watch and see what's going on here, but you kind of see this person just kind of moving forward in this energy. So yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like, you know, this person may have had a plan to come towards you, or you know, but I feel like it wasn't to fully invest or commit in the situation, in the current situation. Yeah, King of Cups. Or if it was a romantic situation, it wasn't to fully commit. Okay, they may have been nice, they may have, you know, had little gestures, or you know, little nice things about them, but they weren't coming in to commit. I feel like they saw you because they were very sexually attracted to you. Okay, someone saw you and was very sexually attracted to you. Those for you guys, it was a romantic situation, and for obviously you guys, if it was in a romantic situation, like a friend or something. I feel like, yeah, something about either someone could have felt like, you know, there was something that there was a plan or some sort of plan here that didn't work for them, or it could have been a situation where you know, yeah, I feel like someone could be receptive, but I feel like they only want like a genuine encounter, or like genuine relationships where there's water, because they're coming up as a King of Cups. So this King of Cups will require water for relationships, meaning that you know, there'll have to be like love and genuinity and like understanding and compassion, empathy, reciprocation, things like that. And for some of you guys, this could have been a situation where, I don't know, someone may have felt like, if you were dealing with someone, it was a sexual relationship, again, flipping it again, I don't know, you may have felt like, you know, you could have been trying to impress this person, or you were trying to always do things, I don't know, to be more attractive for this person. But I just feel like this person was always very attracted to you. It was just very, I don't know, it just seems very sexually implied, but I feel like there's more to you than what they've seen. I feel like they were kind of looking at, you know, the sexuality side of things, whereas I feel like the purity of who you are, the pure essence of who you are, the vulnerable, the part of you that's more vulnerable, that part of you, I feel like is where your blessings are. And I feel like this is going to attract your true King of Cups. Okay, when you're in this genuine vulnerable energy, it's going to attract your true King of Cups. But some of you guys, when you were in this Queen of Wands energy, it may have attracted someone that just, I don't know, just wanted to you know, play lustful games. And like I said, those of you guys, that's not a romantic situation. You're dealing with a friend or a family member or something. I feel like this person is receptive, but they may be seeing something that you're putting work into. They may feel like, okay, you're trying to put in a bit to them, you're trying to water them and something else, but I feel like one may be in contrast with the other. So there's something that you need to let go of. You could be still involved in that, and then trying to water them at the same time. Whereas it may be a thing where, yeah, that might just be a situation that just might not work for them, or they might just not want to get caught up in. Yeah, the devil card. We've got your card here now as well. Yeah, I feel like they don't want to get stuck in this situation. Something here, yeah, with the world card. They may feel like it may take them steps backwards, or maybe they have some perspective. This could have something to do with the worldly thing. Yeah, look, Page of Swords. They may feel like there's a lack of awareness of something to do with a situation where there's someone that's, you know, got a deceptive level of control on something. Okay, or someone could feel like, you know, someone trying to have control over their decisions. Yeah, world card. So yeah, someone could have left the scene. Someone's definitely left the scene, whether this is you or them. Some of you guys, it's you in regards to like a past ex, someone that would just, you know, wanted to keep you stuck in a sexual encounter. And I feel like you may have not seen this at first, but I feel like now with this clarity, you're going to move forward. And like I said, you know, healing from the situation, ending the situation, healing from the situation is going to attract you to King of Cups. We're saying first, water your garden, focus on self-love, focus on your own fulfillment. And just being content in your own energy and in the authenticity of who you are. And for those of you guys, if you don't feel like it's you that needs to leave the scene from someone that's trying to keep you trapped, then it's someone that maybe that you know has left the scene to do with you, because they're not trying to get trapped in a situation that they may feel like you caught up in, or something to do with something deceptive that's around you. That they may feel like there's some sort of power dynamic of trying to keep someone, like trying to have control over someone else's decision, or trying to keep them stuck in a situation that's not healthy for them. So take that as that resonates, but we will look more into this in the extended. Okay, we'll have a look at this blessing here with the star card. I do feel like there is a blessing here for you guys the minute you end something here and make this transition and heal. But we'll have a look at what this blessing looks like. But we have been seeing this quite a while in the extended readings, so we'll look more into that for you guys. The blessing, and also what it is that you'll be moving towards, and what it is that you could still be caught up in for some of you guys, if it's more than just that a toxic ex or a toxic situation to do with like a world thing, like to do with like the world. Okay, so just get advice. King of Pentacles. Okay, I'm not a risk taker, practical, materialistic, dependable, put plans into action, be open and receptive and ignite the flame. Okay, cool. So yeah, some of you guys, you could be still holding on to an investment or something, because you could have maybe feel like it's going to bring you some sort of wealth, or bring you some sort of success, or you may feel like it's put you in a powerful position in some way, and you may be very grounded and feel like, okay, I've planned to stay here, I've planned to, you know, build and be here, so I'm not really trying to move and leave this situation. But that's why, again, it says not a risk taker. So I feel like you just may feel very risky for you, but I feel like the divine is asking you to take this risk here. It's telling you that you will get a blessing, but it's saying ignite the flame, bring back in spark and passion, and it's something to do with your heart chakra, needing to open your heart chakra to give and receive love. Okay, yeah, and I feel like this may need to be done first before putting some sort of plans into action here. Or for some of you guys, if there's some sort of plan that you want to put into action, I feel like there's some sort of research that needs to be done for some sort of awareness on a situation, about some sort of plans that you want to take, or some sort of online research. Okay, but yeah, okay. And then we've got, remember your standards, remember your value, stand true to your worth. Invitation, someone's inviting you to join in. So again, if someone's inviting you to do something, okay, there may be a deceptive situation, and it's saying, you know, you may need to remember your values, stand true to your worth. Okay, someone's inviting you to do something. But obviously, for you guys, if you invited someone to do something and you felt like they didn't take the offer. It may be because they're standing true to their value and trying to remember their worth. So take that as it resonates, my love, but we'll dive more into it into the extended. So comment below or like the video if this resonated. Click the link in the description for the extended, and I will see you guys there. Thank you guys for being here. Take care and stay spiritually charged. Bye bye.